Here we are at belief number 14. By now you probably are very aware of changes in your life, but the basic problem, lack of self-confidence and the need to be accepted by others, probably is not yet totally gone. At this point in the program, some people will see small changes. Others will see bigger changes. But I promise you, the problem will be totally gone by the time you're done with this program. As I've reminded you before every other belief, you have to do every step of the Lefkoe belief process in order to eliminate each specific belief. So stay with it. Yeah, it might be a little repetitious to answer the same questions over and over, but you're eliminating negative beliefs you've lived with for a lifetime. And when you're done, you'll possess a level of self-confidence you can't even imagine, and no longer be concerned with what others think about you. Isn't that worth a few hours of your time? Now, the source of this belief is very different than most of the ones you've already done, so you'll be seeing and hearing some new material. Please continue to answer each question out loud to make sure the belief is eliminated. This next belief, I'll never get what I want, isn't as common as many of the ones you've eliminated so far, but it is one that a large number of people hold, and it's one of the beliefs that generally underlies a lack of self-confidence. Here's one way to know if you have this belief. When you think about something you want to have in your life, does the little voice in your head sometimes say, "Maybe other people get what they want, but I never will"? When you start to make plans that would improve your financial situations, do you sometimes feel, "What's the point? It'll never turn out the way I want it to"? Do you sometimes feel about life, "It's just too hard"? Someone who had the belief, "I'll never get what I want," would probably answer yes to these three questions. In any case, it's important to at least be open to the idea that you might have a belief like this, because if you have it, it's most likely holding you back in some areas of your life. And when you get rid of it, I promise you will see changes in your life. Remember, you can hold a belief that intellectually you don't think is true about you. Today, as an adult, you might know that you can get what you want, but just knowing that isn't enough to eliminate the belief. Ultimately, the way to know if you have this belief is the same way to know if you have any belief. Say the words out loud and pause for a moment. If the words feel true or produce a negative feeling, even a small one, you have the belief. Try it right now. Please say out loud, "I'll never get what I want," and then be still for a moment. Does it still feel true or negative at all? If it does, you have the belief. You now know what it feels like to say these words when you have the belief. You'll say the same words out loud at the end of this process, and will experience what the same words feel like when you no longer believe the statement. Okay? Let's get rid of "I'll never get what I want." If you're absolutely certain that you don't have this belief, please click Next Belief and proceed to the next belief. If you have the belief, just let the program continue to play. My voice will now stop, so you can write down this belief in the text box on your computer monitor. Click Continue when you're ready to continue with the process to eliminate the belief, "I'll never get what I want."